Hey everybody, it's Marco, and we're starting off with the Ironman grind once again. But, if you remember in the last one, look, we can probably see him running around. There he is, those two. Ziliana, there she is, and there he is. Pet Kraken, Squiggles. He looks like a Squiggles. What does it say when you examine him? I didn't even look. How is it walking? Yeah, that's right. So, what are we gonna do? Well, we have finished our trident, the 10 tentacle trident, which is a long time goal I was going for, and I'm lucky that I finished. It was so perfect. I finished the Kraken pet and then the trident right after that kill. Oh, it was crazy. But we got these 2 clue scrolls. Gonna knock those out. It's just an easy and a medium. Nothing that big of a deal. And then we are taking this trident, because if you look here, I dismembered it. Only temporarily, because I don't have any scales. We're going to go to Barrows. We're going to camp for... I think I'm just going to camp out the entirety of this trident. There's like 16,000 charges in there. If I don't get an Aram's chest, or Aram's top, by the end of those 16k charges, so be it. Very first chest on the start of this grind. Yeah, so that's nice. This elite better give me a master, because okay, I started going on World 330 because it's a lot more fun doing barrows when there's tons of people there, and there's a lot of people on World 330. I didn't realize like how many people do barrows on this world. Same chest that I get this. Somebody's like, yes, Aram, stop. So, not only that, it made me get naked for the very last step, so I have to redo my inventory. That's what I thought, you better. Alright, here we go. Master casket. This took ages. And this is what I get. So, the last 2 items we've received. Both Aram's pieces. Just to mock me. We're gonna get the whole set, but not the top, right? That's how it's gonna be. Alright, got another elite casket, because this is all I'm really getting from Barrows. Again, here we go with another elite. Boop. Alright, we got, once again, another elite. Ooh, I think that's a new piece of royal, and another one of those. Oops, I kinda opened this. My bad. Nice, we can't forget our first ever item, the good old K-Coif, you know. Gotta keep it fresh. It's been a while since we got anything. Alright, back to back with our Carol's Coif. We ended up with this, and we ended up with that. I got it. I got it on chest 1592. That's nice. Just because now that I finally got it, I want to see how much of an improvement. Okay, this is what I had, and this is what I got. So I only really gained like 10 magic attack, but look at all that defense. Nothing. Tons. Nothing. Tons. So, I guess it was worth it. That 10 bonus is probably going to help me substantially when camping Zulrah. Can't wait. Right, well, I'm not going to be able to keep that 20 kill promise because it's too boring. I did get Onyx Bolt tips, which is a cool drop, but I can't stay that long. It's terrible. I do not like killing Corp. Well, 9 kills into our Zulrah grind, we end up with a elite. Possibly a master. Just another crappy elite. I've gotten a lot of elite kill count recently. Alright, I was doing Zulrah and I forgot that I spent... Okay, I didn't forget I spent the day fishing. Like, I spent all day fishing and then I forgot I got clue scrolls from it. We got an easy, medium, and elite. And we're very close to 99 fishing. I do this every time I'm very busy because Karmbwans are very AFK, and look how many we're up to. We've fished a lot of Karmbwans. Alright, so we're going to open the easy and the medium first. Crap. Crap. Nice. Let's go do the elite now. Alright, here we go. Elite casket. Meh, it's worth a lot. Nothing really special in there. I accidentally ticked on Smite temporarily near the end of this kill, and I get 20k scales. Thank you. Clearly I just need to smite more. Alright, we're gonna leave Zora at this, because even though my helmet, I didn't fill it up, I only put 3,000 scales in. It's enough to last it for a long time. But I got this elite, and I really don't like doing Zora. It's pretty easy way to put it, but got the elite, got plenty of charges. Look here, we're gonna be able to fill up the Trident completely. Let's go. Okay, E1, clear out that, and then boom, 20,000 charges, 15,000 scales, blowpipe is full. We're good to go. Whoops, that elite was far shorter than I actually thought it was gonna be, and we ended up finishing it. So I thought for a second that was a third age sword. I was like, what? But it's a katana, and I may already have this. Not positive. I do have a master, or at least a couple things set up at Watson that I have to go get rid of, because I'm about to start my raid grinding, and when I get an elite from raids, usually I go turn it in so I don't have to stop raid grinding, and I didn't have a katana, so that's a nice addition to this whatever I'm doing right now too. Let's go check what Watson has. Okay, well, Watson needs an elite from us. He actually only has a hard clue. I thought he had an elite, hard, and like an easy, but I guess not. Just a hard clue. So we can start raiding. We're set to go. And in my downtime, when I'm not raiding and stuff, I will probably do easy clues. I want to get back into the easy grind, hit 1,000. I really would like to actually get a flared trousers. Well, like I said, I'd be doing easy clues in my downtime, and I end up getting a master from an easy clue, and that master gives us some half moon spectacles. I'm pretty sure that's a unique. Looks good. We'll put it in our house. Coming in on easy clue 795. I know I haven't done many raids. I like doing, I don't know what size raid I really enjoy doing. Smaller ones I get more points because in the big raids everybody's got TiVos. But I've been doing easy clues while I wait for my buddy that likes to duo. And we get studded chaps G. Actually a good thing because I don't have the studded chaps G yet. Well, I've been doing the occasional easy clues, and then I was doing a lot of this because I figured I should finish it out. It's been 98 for ages, absolute ages, but I've been doing the nice AFK carb wands when I'm busy with something else. And there it is, 99 fishing. I have banked quite a few of these bad boys. I don't know when I'll get around to cooking them. You can cook carb wands pretty fast, actually, if you decide to one ticket, but no way I'm gonna actually one ticket. There you go, completed 99 fishing. 25,186 carb wands, and we can get rid of these because I don't intend to catch them anymore. They're nice in AFK, but if I go for any more fish, honestly, this is valuable. It's not tradable. How can, is it? No, it's just worth. Wait. No, it must be tradable, are they? No, see, I didn't think so. I wonder why it has a value of 11 each. Interesting. But I won't catch carb wands again. If I were to go AFK fish or something, it'd probably be anglers again. Alright, time to buy this cape. It's actually kind of a useful perk now, because it's not just a teleport here. It used to be a teleport only here, but they added another teleport for it, and you got Otto's Grove, or Otto's Grotto, which is really good for clue scroll hunters. When you're doing mediums, you gotta stop here a lot, and then the occasional hard clue takes you here too, so it's a really nice teleport now. It saves a bit of time since there's no real close teleport to this location by normal means. Pretty neat. But there's 99 fishing done. Alright, so a master clue completely from fishing because I ended up getting an easy, medium, hard, and elite all from Combwans. So what do we get? A new hood. Very nice. We have been doing a lot of raiding. Nothing, but I got an extra elite, so that's about how my raids look. It's a good example of the luck I've had recently. I feel it. This is the lucky easy clue right here. I knew it. I'd get something. Alright, well, I wanted to use my quest cape again, as well as the music cape, so hopefully I can use both after having now finished this. Draken Medallion allows me to teleport to the Theater of Blood, which is nice. Total of experience for rune crafting it is. Okay. And hopefully our cape is usable again. Let's see here. This one. I know the quest cape will be usable, but is this usable? No. Apparently I need to... I think there's a soundtrack that's over here. So I guess I gotta go to Slep. Alright, let's head over to Slep here. I don't know what's special about this new town. Doesn't look to have like a whole lot of content. Not sure, but hopefully whenever we can unlock our music cape at some point run through here. I've done like 30 raids and I haven't even seen an item in all those raids. Maybe not 30, but at least 20. No items to be seen in any of them. And they were big raids. A lot of people. Okay, we ran through Slep here. Can we teleport? Okay. Whatever I needed was in this town, and we can music cape telly now. So, got a quest cape back, got a music cape back. Time to go do some more easy clues. And hopefully get flared trousers. Well, here we go. Master clue. 858. So we're gonna go do that. Wasn't that long ago, but here we go. Another master. Alright, here we go. Master 431k. Still, I like uniques. I don't care about the cost or the price. I just want to see unique stuff, you know? Well, we just passed 900 clue count for easy clues. Wasn't really paying attention, and I actually just got another one of these. I got one like 3 clues ago. I'm not even kidding. Drop traded over to the other account. Standing there ready to pick up my junk. There you go. But 900 clues. Easy clues. No flared trousers. I'm not really that mad, because if I had a choice, I would take every other item and then the flared trousers. Because once I get the flared trousers, it's not that my motivation stops. I do want to complete the game chest. I want to fill it up completely, but at the same time, without flared trousers, I have less reason to do it. Because flared trousers are necessary to continue for master clues, you know? So it's a good motivator, as long as I still need the flared trousers to keep doing easy clues. Whew, well, it's been a long time since I've even seen an item, but I'm glad. It's been like 30 raids, it feels like. I'm not even joking. 30 raids since I've seen something, not in my name, just let alone seen something, and then a deck scroll for the another iron. So I haven't gotten an interesting easy clue in quite some time, but this is 980k and 980,001. That's a pretty interesting clue. Alright, I forgot I had this elite clue from doing raids while I was doing my easy, so boom. Double Zammy page. It's worth a lot, 858k. Not exactly useful, but it's worth a decent amount. Well, the elite that I just didn't give me a master, but the easy clue following that elite did, so Okay, let's go do this master and get something good. I want to get a pet. Let's get that hound. Alright, we knocked out that master casket real quick. Boom. Why are they all so ugly? Another master casket from an easy clue. Samurai gloves. 501, 501. Huh, interesting. I think I've gotten a piece of samurai before. I think this is actually kind of a big moment. I think this is my last Bob shirt that I don't have in my house. I'm pretty sure it's the red one that I was missing. Rip Bob, please. Yes, I have all the Bob shirts now, so I need 2 shields. And, well, of course, elegant red. I have an elegant red shirt and a red blouse, I think. No, I have just 2 red blouses. I have a green shirt, and I'm trying to get the elegant green pants, because, you know, I don't really want these. I'd rather I'd rather have the other set, because they actually look pretty nice, Fashionscape, if I ever wear them. But I have those, and I would like to get the other version of these as well, because I have that and that again. That, I'm gonna have to look how I get that. What do I need to get? Just any beret and mix it with the mask? I don't know. And Black Wizard G, I have 4 of the top. I don't have the pants or the hat. Just 4 of the top. Still need Monk G top and a golden apron, but that's getting pretty close. Well, I'm about to get a level which it's done entirely here pretty much. So 93 thieving. Yeah, that's pretty crazy considering. I mean, some of it's from raids, right? You get a little bit when opening the chests with the worms and stuff. And then, of course, I think I've had a couple masters that take me to Pyramid Plunder. And every time I go there, I usually do a lap. But I would say at least 95% was from ham members. So, that's a lot of ham members. Okay, I just want to say how much this item is triggering me. I'm still missing this set. It's one of the few things that I still don't have. And in the last, like, 150 clues, I have gotten this piece, like, 4 times. Okay, this is like the 5th, alright? I'm not even kidding. I haven't gotten any other pieces. Look, 5 of them. Here it is. Are you ready? We're about to hit 4-digit easy clue count. Boom. That's an ideal easy clue loot right there. So I relogged. I figured maybe you want to see where my ranking is. Overall, 1,000 easy clues puts me at 132, right? But if I look at Ironman specifically, 1,000 easy clues puts me at 64. So that's still surprisingly not as high as you would think when it comes to easy clues, because a lot of people, they just don't do it. So there's a couple other completionist iron out there, or maybe other people that are just more unlucky than me when it came to flared trousers. You know, I wondered when this clue would show up again. Bandus boots. And I'm thinking about using some of those trident charges that I got. Now that I got pretty good mage gear, I think mage and bandos would be pretty viable. So we're gonna gear up in what we have as pretty much max and give it a go. Okay, I literally have no idea what kind of setup I should bring for this, but I figure this looks pretty good. This will obviously be our swap. We're using this to get the kill count. I'll pick up a hammer each time I'm there, since the goblins drop them frequently. And we're gonna go with this, and hopefully we can get pretty long trips. I forgot the soul runes. I can't even start. What an excellent beginning to this situation. You know, because I always used to do melee bandos, it didn't occur to me that if I'm gonna do this, I kind of probably should have brought staminas, because I'm gonna have to do a lot of running. So this may be a very short trip if I even kill one. I don't know how effective it is. Okay, so I don't know what I should ideally bring, but I just did my first kill and it was great. Look at that. That's all I used. And I was trying to conserve run, which is mainly why I used anything at all. If I would have had stamina, I could have easily probably done it without using any food or anything, really. Like, that was crazy good. This is great. I think I can actually tolerate bandos like this, but I really don't know what kind of inventory I should bring. So next time I'm just gonna, it's gonna look weird because I really gotta figure it out. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually insane. Like, I didn't use anything except a sip of restore. I don't know what kind of inventory I have to bring for this, but it's legitimately crazy. I love this. I can kill bandos like this and be happy. Okay, well, I actually kind of this helps me because purple sweets, usually they're used for Sarah, since you do a lot of running, but I have ever dropped from Sarah, and I don't really plan to go back, save for the occasional boss task I might get. So I'm going to take all these purple sweets and take them to bandos for doing this. I really wish I had an imbued heart. If I had an imbued heart, this would be so good. But I can't believe how well it went. I got like 7 kills the first trip, and I definitely did not optimize my inventory for this because I was clueless going in. But I'm very pleased with the results because this is so much more chill than the normal way with melee and stuff, and 7 kills is more than I ever got in a single trip prior to this. So yeah, very good results. Ooh, I did it. Okay, I'm gonna go do this task before I go and finish this bandos killing spree, because I'm gonna kill bandos, but I'm gonna wait till I run out of Slayer points to do it, simply for the fact that if I can get an imbued heart, this would be so much better. Not that it's already not great, but an imbued heart is so OP. Well, the dream of getting a superior and getting an imbued heart kind of didn't happen because I didn't get a superior at all. So we're gonna try and get smoke devils again and see what happens. Alright, well, whatever this next task is, this is it. I can go do that real fast and then try again, because that's only gonna take a few minutes. Alright, this time I legitimately can't skip. I want to kill them because they have such a high superior rate and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, I want to go back to killing bandos too, though. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go kill bandos if it's not crowded. That's the plan. Nice. Rune sword. First of the fun grind we're doing here. But I just died the trip before this because I get kind of greedy. Like, I try not to eat and stuff, and then I took like a 50 slap to the face because he got way too close. And, well, there's a rune sword. So that's nice. And look, like, I messed up my inventory so bad from the death. Like, it just was a bad trip overall. Great. Love it. So, I just passed 300 kills. I'm at 301, actually. And, yeah, maging, way better. It uses a lot of money, though. Like, it's very, very costly by comparison to just normal killing bandos. And I'd really only recommend it for irons, probably. But way, way better. Way simpler. Not all that much effort. Like, I'll show you here for a second, as long as this kill goes smoothly. The only thing I say, make sure you have low ping when you try it, because it gets kind of risky, and you gotta swap your prayers fast if things aren't going well. So, yeah, because he's gonna get really close to you a lot of times. He'll get super close, and then you gotta swap the melee, because you don't want to get slapped in the face for a solid 50 or something, but really, really good. See, like this, and then he's got time to freeze again, but see, I splashed, so he's gonna get close enough to hit me. There we go, we hit. Okay, no we didn't, we got juked. That was actually the minion that I hit. There we go. But yeah, super easy, really chill by comparison. Super costly, though. It would be a lot better if I had ancestral stuff, too. I mean, It's only a wee bit more accurate, but it helps. Anyways, gonna keep going. I don't know how many I'm gonna put in kill-wise, but we'll see. Wow, no way. This is exactly 100 kills since I got here. So now I have Bandos chestplate and I have BCP, and all I need is boots now. And then I have all of the main drops. I still need the pet, obviously. I was gonna record this kill too. Wouldn't have been so much better if that was live, but oh well. I still got it. That's pretty crazy. So, we're gonna wear max melee now. That's pretty sick. I'm still gonna go, I think, to... I don't know, I'm not really bothered by this. This is actually pretty entertaining. So, I think I'm gonna go to like 450 kill count. Maybe put in another 100, maybe 500 kill count, just to double what I've gotten up here. I only need one pair of boots. I'd like two, but I only need one. Also, this trip started out funny because my brain said I needed 2 ranging pots instead of 2 restores, so I guess this is the world rewarding me for being stupid. Hard clue from one of the minions. Boom. That would be an ideal starting clue for any Iron Man. Holy crap, getting both of those in one clue. It's really nice. So, I'm gonna go kill some Bandos to get 400 kill count, and then we're gonna call it there. If I don't get it within these like 40 kills I have left to get there, so be it. I'm gonna drop it, and we're gonna keep grinding easies, because I do want flared trousers. I hate dropping clue scrolls. I hate dropping this one, honestly, but your motivation really gets killed when you get things like that. Like, I have all the good drops from Garar now. There's no reason for me to kill it other than boots for clue scrolls. And while I really want them, I really wish I had an imbued heart or ancestral, things like that. Like, I could kill... my last kill stressed me out so much because I splashed 12 times in a row. I got 1 kill trip. I haven't had a 1 kill trip since the beginning of me doing this. And I'm like, man, if I had an imbued heart, I bet I would hardly ever splash. It helps so much. Mage levels are so important. So, I'm going to drop it. I'll go back to grinding easies, and every time I get this clue scroll in the future, we'll always go camp out like 100 Garar kills before we drop it again. Just got a Godsword Shard off a minion, Godsword Shard 3. I think this is the only one that I've got like extras of right now. I may be wrong, but I feel like it is. Which I'm not complaining. Still want... I'm sure I'll probably get plenty of extra hilts when I eventually come back and grind out pets and stuff, but yep, Godsword Shard 3. Oh my gosh, I actually managed to get them at 3. Don't mind my death here, but 396 I actually picked them up. Let's grab all our stuff here. I was gonna stop at 400 and drop the clue scroll, but we can actually build the stash, all that stuff. I eventually need another pair, but we'll wait until we get the, what's it called? The thing from the Guardians, which I'm not even going to kill Guardians until I eventually have an Eternal Gem. So it's going to be a long time before we need another pair of Bandos boots, but bam, we got them. All good stuff. Perfect. I'm loving it. Great. You remember why I said I would only camp Bandos until 400 kill count, and then I would leave because you never know what the next step could be? Well, I managed to do 1 Sherlock step, and then now we get the Bandos cloak step. This is one of those few pieces that I'm still missing in terms of stash units. I'm gonna go look. It's been a while since we've been there, but I built a lot of stash units. So here we are. If you look, you know, I've got all of them up to this point. We've got all of them. And then most of these. The Varrock Bear Cage. I think this is ZGS. And then... so I could build that. That's Flared Trousers. This is our Gem Star. I think this is Fire Cape. I don't know. I keep gambling them away. 7th Chamber. The only reason I didn't do that is because my Scepter is important to me. I use it all the time. And yeah, so I need a Bandos cloak, flared trousers, and an Armadillo helmet, and I can do every clue scroll forever. Well, it didn't take me very long. 2 clue scrolls and I already replaced my other master, so unless this one requires a cloak too, I'll probably go back to grinding easies instead. We'll do mediums later, you know? 99 agility, and I fail the trap 3 times, by the way. But this is that master following the one that we lost, so 405k. That is a lot of grimy toad flax from a single master, holy crap. So I'm about to make a bunch of glories. The reason being is I'm doing my easy clue scroll grind, and honestly, I thought to myself, if I had an eternal glory, it'd be nice. I know I can have infinite teleports in my house, but I'm gonna make all the glories I can, except for like 10 gems. I want to save 10 gems for the elite clue step that comes up occasionally. But if I got an eternal glory, it'd be really useful. Have it in my inventory. I wouldn't have to teleport to my house, go through the loading screen, all that stuff. So that's what we're gonna try and do. And I just thought it was cool that I have 116 and 115 those. I try and pick them up every single time, and it's funny that it balances out to almost exactly 50-50.
Okay, so I just want to get this done fairly quickly. I'm gonna do it with full inventories because I really don't care if I lose them. I mean, I don't want to, and I'll try and escape, but I'll keep the eternal glory if I happen to get one, since it's not risked on death, and I'm going immediately here and just, you know, see doing this. So if I were to get an eternal glory, I'm not gonna lose it. Well, I only had about a 1% chance that this was gonna happen, so I mean, you don't go into it expecting it, but I didn't see anybody. I only had to do like 7 trips, 8 trips, something like that. Nothing severe. But I have a lot of glories now. Like, I wonder what Ironman out there has the most glories. I know my stack is probably small by comparison to somebody else's. I'm sure there's somebody out there with like 1,000 glories at this point. But yeah, I've gotten... How much have I gotten now? Let me think. By the way I did this was I just teleported with a sword and came here. Used my seed pod, because this is a pretty out of the way bank, and I'm on the 2K world. There's some people there, but they ain't doing nothing. Most of them are just... I actually saw somebody that was probably going to Vedion based on his gear setup, so yeah, nobody's doing nothing. Anyways, 264. With those two, 266.
This is actually the worst easy clue I think I've ever opened. It's 88 coins. Nice. Yeah, I would like to point out how troll this clue scroll is, because I've actually finished the both of these sets. I need the black gold trim hat and the black gold trim skirt. I don't have either of those in all these clues. 1050. Double hats. Neither are needed. So here I am doing easy clues, and one of my friends is like, you should enable all the implings, because usually I hide most of the crappy implings. But I enabled them all. Saw nature impling, caught it, gave me this clue, so boom. Thank you. See, that's a master I wouldn't have gotten without having all the implings enabled. So absolutely recommend myself now. Like, I've picked up a couple easies from alternative implings, not just gourmet, because usually I had gourmet, eclectic, and pretty much everything above nature. So gourmet, eclectic, and magpie and above. But now I've got them all enabled, and I even got an easy clue from, I think, a baby imp. Maybe it was baby imp, I don't remember, but here we go. Let's go do this. Alright, so we got lucky, got a hard, then from the hard, get a master. So can this master be super duper lucky? Well, it's not bad. I like one Zamrak. Well, here we go. Clue 1100. Kaboom. That's actually more than some of them recently. Picked up another master casket from Easy Clues. Come on now, deposit all the stuff. So what are we gonna get? Boom. That's a depressing looking master clue. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. You should have heard me when I got this item, because it's been so many clues since I got a unique, man. I go, ooh, 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 ooh. As soon as I picked it up, I have no idea what the noise was, but that is actually something I need. So we're at 1149 easy clue count. We are crushing these. I told you, I'm not stopping. This is my life. Occasionally a raid, maybe. My friend that likes to raid just logged on, so I feel like he's gonna ask me, because it's just how it is. But, oh, look at that. There it goes. Down here. I just want to say, I haven't got a gilded piece in ages, and then I get the wooden shield G in like 10 clues following that cloak. Kid you not. So, there you go, me. Pick that up. Have fun with that. Well, another easy clue provided us with a master casket. We had to drop the last one because it was Armadillo helmet, so luckily we could complete this one. But we also got a medium while doing this clue, so that's kind of nice. Hey, that's a really good looking clue. 49 wines of Zamorak. Very nice. It's actually a very expensive clue too, so 472. Not bad at all. Let's go do this medium. Well, this is clue 1200. Boom. Nope. Not even unique. I got that like 100 clues ago. Alright, I got these anchovies from a baby impling. I'm gonna eat these. I'm gonna open that. I can't remember how low the other clue was, but this is 89 coins. Oh, it can't get much worse than that, can it? I don't know. How much would 2 coifs be? I think that'd be cheaper. I don't get to see these often. Hello, come here. Thank you for Dragon Bones. So I just discovered something I thought I was crazy with, but it turns out, and I verified this by going to the Catch Some Gourmet implings. If you get another clue scroll from an impling, like if this baby impling gives me a clue scroll, right now watch, this would be the absolute best thing in the world if it actually did. If this baby clue scroll gives me an impling, that clue scroll will be at 0 steps again. For some reason. Oh, I forgot I have jars. Whatever. He didn't give me one anyways. But for some reason, when you get a new clue scroll from implings, it resets progress. Because I have another one. The one that I used to test. And it's sitting there. I went to Pro because I was on like 2 steps on an easy, and they're really, really short. And then it ended up taking me like 5 steps, and I said that was the longest easy I ever did. But I got another easy clue scroll from an impling during the time that I was doing it, so I thought, did that have some effect on it? It doesn't change the clue scroll, like it's the exact same step, but it resets the progress on the clue scrolls, which is really weird. Once again, we have done another master before getting our flared trousers. Boom. Man, I'm gonna see the depression on my character's face after that clue. Wow. Well, time to hit another milestone in hundreds. Okay. Well, just missed a pair of ancestral robe bottoms on raid 492. Oh well, no big deal. Alright, so I got this thing like 10 clues ago. I didn't record it because it was a unique. Keep in mind, it was a unique, and I need the blue gold hat and legs. But 10 clues ago, basically. And I get another one. Really, game? Really? Why didn't you just give me the legs so I could at least store it in my house? I actually got them after 26 clues. There they be. The fancy pants. I don't even know what emote it changes, honestly, but hey, we're gonna go build that stash unit finally. I want to tell you, this feels good. You see that? Feels good. Alright, let us go grind mediums now.
Alright, first master casket of the medium grind. Boom. I'm getting ranks though. Like, I'm pretty high ranked when it comes to clue scrolls now. Like, if you look, here we go. Dex Murloc. Hey, look at that. We're rank 64 overall for easy clues. Probably 32. Yeah, we didn't move at all. 32 for easy clues iron. And look at that though. Masters 59 for 86. So 87 may even push me up a rank. Just, it looks like not many irons have done masters. So there you go. Getting those ranks at least. Alright, here we go. Master casket. Ba-boom. I think I already got that. Bullwig. Pretty certain that's in the house somewhere. Let's go check, but I'm almost positive because I definitely have received it. Yep, that's too bad.
Alright, medium glue 300. Cabbage round shield. I think that's a unique. So I guess that's something. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that this does not take me 1,326. Seriously, like, I love doing clue scrolls, but like, I want to take a break.
So anyways, I was thinking in my head, and I went the wrong direction. I was supposed to go south. But anyways, I was thinking in my head, I'm currently at 306 medium clues. I'm going to take a break at 325 and go back to General Slayer. I know I'm supposed to do a lot of raids, but I just don't feel in the mood for raids. I want to get an imbued heart, and I really just want to relax. Like, the easy clues, they were such full focus for so many days in a row, and that's all I did, like, constantly. Easy clues, easy clues, easy clues, and I just got, I don't know, I can't grind out these meds because it's kind of a similar situation. They're about the same amount of effort. I mean, catching eclectics, you know, it's a 1 in 25 rate and stuff, but it's similar effort in terms of like how much you gotta focus and stuff like that. And I just want to like chill for a bit, and I'm gonna go grind out some Slayer. I'm gonna end up getting 99. I'm only 78k away. So I found a lucky impling on my way back to coming to get some more. Bandos cloak, please. I had this prepped for myself. There we go. Huh. Right after I found that lucky imp, I find a dragon imp. 2 dragonstone amulets. I'm sorry. New little Iron Man, because this is where they're going. Bada bing, bada boom. Could have turned them into glories and, you know, and got them enchanted and stuff, but whatever. I'd rather collect my glories from all those juicy key halves that I always stockpile. So after that dragon impling, I moved to the next clue location, and I found a baby impling, and I'm obligated by my imaginary law to catch every single impling I see. And of course the baby imp gives me an easy clue, and then the easy clue gives me a master clue, and here we are. So that's what I'm doing right now. Alright, it was a lucky series of things. So is this a lucky casket? A fancy tiara. Somebody was mocking me that I was gonna get one of these. This is actually the second lucky imp I've seen today, so boom. I don't know why I get excited for them. Nice.
Well, unless these eclectics in my inventory give me another clue, this will be our last medium. Of course, what a wonderful reward to end it on, but we could get another one here. I got 12, so about half a chance to get a clue from these, so I'm gonna pop these open real quick.
Oh, we did not manage another, so now the goal is I'm gonna go back to Slayer and get 99. I'm not that far off, so you're gonna see me getting 99 in like one clip from now. Feels fitting, man. One of the first, not the first very one, but very soon after I get my
flared trousers, and we get a step that actually wants us to use them. Clap in the magic hut. Beware of double agent. Use flared trousers. So we're gonna go beat this guy up. For some reason, I thought there was gonna be another step, but I opened it. Not nearly as exciting as I was for it, but at the very least, that's pretty good. I like 2 U seeds because I need that farming XP. Like, I get to the Abyssal Demons and I kill 10, and then bam, here we are again. Another clue scroll down. A Gothic's body.
First Superior that I've got to see in a while. Haven't done Slayer in ages, and we get just a Dark Totem base. But that's alright. Well, I was in the middle of doing my clue scroll and had a friend call out a lucky imp, so what do we get? A tooth half of key. Oh.
Well, here's to hoping this hard casket was better than that lucky imp. Not really. Okay. Boom. Smoke devil. It's so hard to decide. I really want to kill normal smoke devils because I want the heart and I want the gem, but at the same time I really want to try out my claws and like max melee as a smoke devil boss. So I think we're gonna go spec him at least. I don't know, maybe we'll get 50 kill count at the boss. Alright, well, I'm showing off these D-claws, and like I said, I'm going to 150 kill count with this, but it's very, very effective. Like, I highly recommend if you're trying to camp this boss, do it this way. Or, I mean, I guess it's probably more kills per hour if you do it with Carols and, like, the Carols top and bottom and all that stuff. But this method is really brain dead, I would say. You don't have to focus on it a whole lot. Just overall super simple, and you get claw spec. As soon as it dies, teleport away, because I don't wait for the loot to spawn. It's a couple seconds, adds up over a long time that you're gonna kill this boss if you're hunting the pet. I think that's really the only reason you would kill this, is if you're hunting the pet, because the other ones are way more XP per hour for Slayer and just overall XP, stuff like that. As you saw there, my redemption triggered. Usually that doesn't happen, but leave your prayers on 24/7 with this. They never run out. You're going to kill the boss fast enough that you won't run out of prayer. The only reason you would run out of prayer is if your redemption triggers. But as you saw, switch to the claws, run back, spec him again, repeat. That's it. That's all there is to this. I use the house cape because it's in the same inventory. Like, I wish I could click this orb to special attack, because then everything would be, I wouldn't even need to change inventory slots. I would just have it always on my inventory. But alright, so here I am still killing this boss, as you can see, past the 150 mark that I was talking about doing. And the reason being is I wanted to test the other methods, because I will come back and hunt this pet. I'm just going to get to 200 kill count, and then I'm going to kill normal ones. But the reason being is I wanted to see which method was better kills per hour. And I gotta say, this method is a lot better kills per hour. I swapped out my BCP and Tacits for kills top and bottom, and I'm using my Tentacle Whip because I got plenty of extra whips. I really don't care to waste a few charges. I'm using the Tent Whip over my normal whip for this method. And as you see, like, I'm doing a 1-to-1 thing here. He hits me, and then you walk under him. Hits me, walk under him. Hits, walk under. That way you get way more kills per trip. And this is way more kills per hour. And the reason I know is when I was doing the house method, while it's really relaxed, you just equip claws, spec, and that's it. Not much thinking involved. I was able to get 4 ashes on the ground doing this method, and with the house method I only ever had 2 ashes on the ground, so this is effectively like double kills per hour. I still bring the claws for spec because they're a really good spec weapon. I guess you could maybe use like an SGS for healing or something like that if you didn't want to have claws or you don't already own them or something. But overall, this is way more kills per hour if you're hunting this pet, like way more. And when I come back and do this Unless I get this before 200 kill count, that'd be amazing. But when I do come back and do this, I will do it this method. It's more effort, I would say. Like the other method, I know it sounds weird that I say this is more effort, but you're constantly clicking. The other method, you just kind of spec and then equip your stuff and AFK pretty much. Well, I ended up deciding to do the rest of the task here. The main reason was, even if I would have gone out and killed the other ones, I only had like 70 left, and that's just not worth the effort to equip all this stuff. It's because I forgot to actually use my bracelets of slaughter, but like I would have had to equip all my ancient stuff and all that, and it's really not that slow when doing it this method. Like I got through that task really quickly. Like I definitely plan to do it that way when I go for the pet. And on top of it, it was actually almost in line perfectly with how much my tentacle whip had to attack left. 39 to dissolve it, so there you go. What an anticlimactic place to actually get 99 Slayer, but let's go ahead and hear it. There you go. Already back into the action. Next wave. So yeah, I'll be back when I beat Jad. Hopefully this will actually give us the pet, just for you know, spice it up for that 99 Slayer. Well, it's not as fast as I wanted. I even did get the pet. Look! It says untradeable drop. Where's he at? I did get the pet. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Hold on, let's call him. I don't see him though. Whistle. There he is. How ridiculous. I end up getting the Jad pet on the actual cave that I get level 99. Wow, isn't that just the perfect way to end this video? I know this is a long one, but that's pretty funny. Anyways, thank you for watching. I know I was supposed to do a ton of raids. I ended up doing tons of close scrolls, all kinds of stuff, but hey, it's what it is, right? Thank you for watching. Hope you tune in the next one, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.